We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
From the stretch.
Segura.
And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gregorio.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin is there, and he has it for the out. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. He'll get the take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Naquin is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Oscar Mercado.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
No balls and 1 strike. Called strike 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is popped up. Santana over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Ramirez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the shot. Now to the plate, Adam Hazley. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. This is line to left. Naquin is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mercado is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. In now, Roberto Perez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The catcher, Roberto.
Now the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Oscar Mercado, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second here with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 3-1. There's ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches. Pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And that misses 1-1. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
The right fielder,
and that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-1, here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mercado patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball onto the home run porch and gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that's the second out. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Kingery is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So now Carlos Santana. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 30, Tyler.
Arrieta is ready. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now that the designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
So now to the plate, Domingo Santana ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Naquin blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. Into the box, Adam Hazley. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up. Santana has a play, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Into the box, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. 0-1 the count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Oscar Mercado. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. The 1-1 home.
0-2.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runner goes for second. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. On to first, and they get the double play. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. And he can only avoid this so long as they put the tag on him here for the first out. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
On a line to shortstop. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Scott Kingery. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is McCutchen. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto.
At the plate, Roberto Perez sends that one out of play for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Throws him for strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Adam Hazley. No hits in. Two trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Adam Hazley.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no play.
Now the 1-0. And he popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll scramble back to first safely. In now, Gene Segura, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle, reined in. A step on the bag for 1, and safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Line toward right center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Throw won't get him. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Now batting.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed to. Strongly toward third base. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Mercado is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing, and he pops him up. Segura ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. There's Segura. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce
First pitch of the at-bat.
Harper.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but this will get foul. 2-1. And now pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Scott Kingery. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. At the plate, Domingo Santana. So he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Naquin ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The batter, the center fielder,
In now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
The 2-1 pitch sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hazley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Adam Hazley. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot to third, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. To the plate now, Gene Segura. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius, runner in scoring. Position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and Adam Morgan comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 46, Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, not shortstop, Francisco.
Standing in now, Francisco Lindor, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. The winning run is at first base. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frenmel Reyes. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground to first. Hoskins has it, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Indians walk off as winners. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Baltimore and Alabama. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. A no argument, and it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. One away. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Bregman.
Here's the pitch. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
1-2 strikes the count. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tatis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yordan Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Granderson going back, still ranging back. See you later.
That is it. The first baseman, number 34, David.
So now to the plate,
Ortiz.
David Ortiz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side and right into the shift. Turner has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Now with the plate, Jose Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hernandez into the windup. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the retriever.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. See you later.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Labor.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swing and a liner. Foul. No outs, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, Curtis.
Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Fastball just inside. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Granderson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the
Leading off for Alabama, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
first pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Junior.
Pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1. Now here it comes. The count now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Batting fifth,
Standing in, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
The tag, and they got him at second. Great arm that time.
batting seventh, the left fielder, number 44.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Base hitter, Yellow.
Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Right side, but it's well fouled. Bregman stands at second with 2 gone. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Torres.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Jonathan Villar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jonathan Villar.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
The first baseman,
fouled away. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is pulled into right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two and one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. It is Curtis Granderson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. One there, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike one to start the at-bat. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's a line drive, That gets down. It could be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Griffey Jr. rounds the corner and is headed home. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. The All-Stars earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Adam Ottavino is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.